We have traveled all over Kenya to find hard-working farmers.
We want to celebrate them while giving them the help they need to improve their farms,
Get better yields.
and increase profits.
We will see how farmers from across the region can benefit from our expert advice.
And learn from each other in so many ways.
Join us on these journeys and share in the farmers' experiences as they shape up their shambas.
Karibu to the Shamba Shape Up Safari.
Hello and welcome.
To Shamba Shape Up.
Today we are in Makueni County, and this is Alexander and Ruth's Shamba.
This Shamba is so lovely and it is doing very, very well. Nevertheless, we have a few ideas that we'd like to help them with.
And one of them is about trees.
Yes. Trees have so many uses in the Shamba, and on top of that, they make extra business too.
So, join us.
As we shape up this Shamba.
Let's go. Alex Shamba is married to Ruth.
They live with Alex's mother, Belita, and they have 3 children, one away at school.
Their farm has goats, cows, maize and beans, as well as fruit trees and watermelon.
So, time we met our farmers and found out how we can help.
Alex,
Yes, Panatoni.
how are you?
I'm fine.
Mommy, hello.
Hello, Mom.
Yeah.
Now, Shamba Shape Up is here. How can we help you?
In my farm, I normally grow pigeon peas.
I can see there's so many of them. Even Mama is helping out there.
Yes. So I want to know the good variety which I can plant in my farm so as to get a lot of yield.
Ruth,
Yes.
when you see me, you know we'll talk matters women.
Yes.
What do you use for cooking?
I use Jiko. It's expensive.
And you know, we only have one day,
Yeah.
and there's so much work to do. So you let us get to work?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. See you. All right. Let's pitch the tent and get ready for work. Caro,
Yes, Tony.
Alex Shamba is doing well, but he still needs more help.
And we've got lots of new ideas that we'd like to introduce him to.
A smartphone app for selecting best quality seed.
And a solar light system that also charges phones.
So first I'm going to see how trees can be useful in the Shamba.
And I'm going to check on the kitchen to find out about the new money-saving Jiko.
Okay, Caro, see you later.
Later, Tony.
On the way to my first expert of the day, there was some good news. The soil test results have arrived. Before growing any crops, it is important to find out how healthy your soil is. Then you know what fertilizers you need to use and if the soil needs liming. Getting the right balance of nutrients in the soil can make the difference between getting a poor harvest and a very good harvest. On this farm, the results shows the pH level is good, but the soil has high potassium and low phosphorus. So, use NPK fertilizer when planting and CAN for top dressing. Time to find our farmer and pass on the news. And here's our first expert, Steven from Hand in Hand. We want him to help shape up Alex's tree nursery. Alex sells trees seedlings to other farmers in the area, and we want to see if we can help him do even better. Alex,
Yes.
could you tell our expert why you plant trees?
I plant trees so as to beautify the environment, and also the trees, while in construction, we also get timber from the trees.
They are well planted. Actually, they act as fence, and if you look at them, they are well arranged, and you are planting on all around, and that will control even the wind, and it will also help you to make sure the environment is beautiful. But more important is for the fencing, wind breaking, and also for the soil conservation. Yeah.
How does it help in conserving the soil?
They'll be able to control the water from flowing and carrying the soil away.
Okay, let's walk around and see what else we can find.
Okay.
So, Alex has done well so far. Trees are excellent for marking a boundary. They help break wind, are useful for firewood and building material, and the roots stop soil being washed away. But what's this? Steven has spotted a problem.
We have stopped here because we want to see the spacing of the trees, and I can see there is a problem. If you are planting trees, you need to observe the spacing 3 by 3 meters, and that will help you to plant your trees, and they will be able to grow well, and they will be able to protect your farm.
What special need do fully grown trees need?
Manure is important for them to grow and keep on growing.
Okay, good. Let's walk on.
Okay.
Now, I didn't know that trees need manure if they're to grow well, just like crops. Interesting. Now, let's see how Alex is doing in his tree nursery business. And he's getting ready to plant some seedlings as well. I wonder if we can help improve here too. So first, Mr. Wambua, tell us something briefly about tree planting as a business.
Tree planting is good because they are used as a enterprise and they help the farmer. So if you take that as a business, then you'll plant as many nursery trees as possible, and that will help you to get income out of that.
I had a nursery this season of trees, about 1,500 trees, and I sold some to farmers and some I planted.
Wow. What kind of trees were they?
Grupelias and lemon plants. Yeah.
So the market was not bad.
Yeah, the market was not bad. Yeah.
Mr. Wambua, by looking at his seedlings, what do you notice in them?
If I look at the seedling, I can see this is a lemon tree, and the lemon tree is good especially in this area of Makueni. They are well done. I also want to recommend all the farmers around this area to plant the fruit trees, and they will be able to fetch you a lot of money, and you'll find your business is booming every now and then.
Alex, do you support that?
I support that.
Okay, now to end the tour officially, I suggest we plant a lemon tree, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
And we will demonstrate with the farmer.
Okay. When planting seedlings, first remove the outer pack. Here we have the plastic wrapping. Next, you'll see the roots. These need to be trimmed like this. So, the hole should be 1 meter by 1 meter for lemon trees. At the bottom, there should be a mixture of 1/3 soil, 1/3 manure, and 1/3 sand. Once planted, water the seedlings twice a day, morning and evening, and then cover around the stem with leaves. This helps stop the water evaporating in the sun. And in no time, you'll have beautiful trees.
My first task today is to see how I can help out Alex's wife, Ruth, in her kitchen. And it's a serious business. Fumes from smoke is Africa's biggest killer behind only AIDS and malaria. Kitchens need to have a lot of ventilation. Also, untidy kitchens with plates kept on the floor makes it easy for diseases to spread, especially if farm animals are able to wander around. So, I've invited Paul from EnviroFit to introduce Ruth to the EnviroFit Super Saver Jiko. What are you making?
I'm cooking mudokoi.
Modokoi?
Ndio.
Yeah, that's the delicacy around here.
Yes.
Are we going to have some?
Yes, you can have some.
But before we have some modokoi, I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
How much charcoal do you use in a day?
At least 150 shillings per day.
150.
Yes.
150 shillings a day multiplied by 7 adds up to over 1,000 Kenya shillings a week. That's more than 4,000 Kenya shillings a month. That's a lot of money, Paul.
Yeah, that's a lot. I'm here to introduce an energy-saving Jiko,
Yes.
which we call the EnviroFit Super Saver.
Yes.
It's a good thing because it will cut down your costs from 4,000 to 2,000. Cut it by half.
Wow.
So the 2,000 shillings you can use to buy
Something else.
other things.
So, Ruth,
Yes.
what problems have you been facing when you're using your normal Jiko?
The smoking can affect me.
The smoke.
With the new energy-saving Jiko that we have,
Yes.
it helps to reduce a big percentage the smoke that is emitted from the Jiko.
Yes.
So which makes it more cleaner. The air is clean around here.
Nice. I can see your utensils on the ground.
Yes.
And chicken, I can see puppies.
I would probably strongly recommend to have shelves to be put all around here.
What difference will the shelves make?
So it helps to, prevent them from contamination. So it also prevents accidents. Kids love to play around, moving around in kitchen and everything.
That is good.
You'd love that.
I will love it.
We should start work immediately.
Let's step out a bit. Yeah. Caris! While Caris was busy working on the shelves, Paul was lighting the Jiko. It needs less than half the fuel of our old Jiko, and it's quick to light too. In just 5 minutes, it was ready. And here it is, the EnviroFit Super Saver Jiko. This new kitchen will be much safer now when the children visit. Let's see what Ruth thinks. Wow, Ruth,
Yes?
look at that. Huh? Your shelf looking so organized.
Yes, it looks very good, tidy, organized. You can even close your eyes and know where you're going to pick all the stuff in the kitchen.
Okay, close your eyes and tell us where the plates are.
These are the plates.
No!
I like it.
Paul, you need to tell us about the Jiko before us.
Initially, you are concerned about the smoke.
Yes.
This one greatly reduces the smoke.
Yes.
You can actually see that there's no smoke that is coming up.
Yes, no smoke.
The other thing was the cost. If you look at the amount of charcoal that you're using here,
Yes.
it's much less, 50% less than what you're using.
So, Ruth,
Yes.
if you're guaranteed of saving 2,000 shillings
Yes.
per month,
Yes.
what are you going to do with this extra money?
I can pay school fees.
That is good. That is so good.
And then when you look at it here, it has what is known as a vent,
Yes.
a regulatory vent,
Yes.
which can enable you to control the amount of heat.
Yes.
So if you want to cook mudokoi, which takes a longer time,
Yes.
so you need less air inside, more burning time,
Yes.
you leave it open, slightly open like that.
Yes.
Okay.
If you want to cook something like tea, which has to be done faster,
Yes.
you leave it open like that. The amount of heat that is generated here is almost 5 times powerful than the normal Jiko.
Yes.
Now with this one, the ash will fall down,
Yes.
which means when you open here, you're able to scoop the ash.
Yes.
Yeah. Then you put it like that. On top here, this is known as a cast iron, and you can be able to put pots of different sizes.
Yes.
The small one, the medium one, and the bigger one. It also retains heat, this cast iron. So when the charcoal has completely burned out,
Yes.
then you put probably your mudokoi here. After 3 hours, you'll still find it warm. It has handles, rubber handles,
Yes.
which makes it easy to carry it without fear of getting burnt.
Let's see you hold it. Yay!
It is light.
It is very light.
Does
yeah.
it burn your hands?
No.
If you're to tell someone about this Jiko,
Yes.
does it have a name?
It's called EnviroFit Super Saver. Yes, so it saves you on time and it saves you on energy.
Caro.
Yes, Tony.
So, we've learned about the importance of trees. And Caro, did you know that you can make money out of trees?
Really? Maybe tell me a bit more.
There's so much you can make from trees, including furniture, toothpicks.
Oh my goodness. Trust Tony to ever be thinking about food. Talking about food, we have learned how to use the new money-saving Jiko. But on this Shamba, Alex is the real expert.
That's right, and we've asked him to share with us his top tip in farming.
What I would like to share with the other farmers is the Zypit technology, that is farming using hose. The hoe collects water and stores the water for crops during the dry period. To use the technology so as to increase their yield.
Great, great. You know, Caro, it's raining right now, and I think it's very important for the farmers to harvest all this rainwater. Coming up after the break, a mobile phone app for choosing seeds.
And a solar lighting system that also charges phone. Welcome back.
To Shamba Shepherd. We are in Makueni and we are visiting Alex and Ruth.
We've seen how trees can be a real benefit on the farm and how to save money cooking with an improved Jiko.
But we also want to find out about using a mobile phone to choose seeds and how a solar lighting system can also charge your phone.
So, no time to waste.
See you later. So far, our shape up is going well. Next, I want to see how we can help Alex get a big crop from his pigeon peas. I'm told he's growing them here. But this looks like maize to me. Let's go and find out what's going on. Alex.
Yes, Panatoni.
What are you working on?
I'm working on my pigeon peas farm.
Why do you plant pigeon peas?
I plant my pigeon peas because it is fetching a lot of money in our area. It is also tolerant to drought. Yes.
No, I don't see any pigeon peas. I'm just seeing maize. Are there pigeon peas for sure?
Yeah, I have in the crop with the maize. They are here.
Ah, that's the one. That's the one. Okay.
Yes.
So where did you get the seeds from?
I got the seeds from another farmer.
You bought from another farmer?
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever heard of Mbegu Choice?
I have not heard about the Mbegu
Would
Choice.
you love to know more about Mbegu Choice?
Actually, what they do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Let's go. There's an expert waiting for us.
Yes.
And he has a lot of information on Mbegu Choice. It might change the way you get your seeds. Okay, come with me. Come with me. To get a big crop, it's important you not only plant seed that's suited to the soil and the climate of your area, it must also be certified. Ensure good germination. So, I'm taking Alex to find out how to go about making sure that the seed is the best. We're going to be meeting Noel, an expert from Agri Experience, and Vincent, a local agro dealer. They're going to tell us about a smartphone app and a website called Mbegu Choice.
So I think today we are going to do a lot of learning so that our farmers can understand what really happens when we make the right seed choices.
All right. Now, what is Mbegu Choice?
Mbegu Choice is a tool that we have created for Kenyan farmers, agro dealers, and extension officers. It is loaded with information on seed, crop seed varieties that a farmer can be able to make an informed decision on what they are going to plant. So basically what we are trying to do, we are going to empower farmers to understand that they don't need to buy any seed that is at the agrovet shop, but rather they buy only that seed that is specific and good for their farm. So that seed that is planted here has to be doing well in Makueni and not seed that is supposed to be doing well in Kitale being planted in Makueni. And it is something that will help the farmer move from the low-yielding varieties that they have always been having to the high-yielding varieties.
Wow, it sounds amazing, Noel. How does it work?
A farmer who has a mobile phone, a smartphone, or a farmer who has access to internet and other connectivity will just go on to www.mbeguchoice.com.
What if Alex didn't have a smartphone?
When Alex comes to Vincent's shop, Vincent has access to Mbegu Choice. He can use it to teach Alex where to get this kind of information.
Wow.
Yes.
So, Vincent.
Yes.
Show us how it works.
Yeah, it's very simple. Let's do it manually. You go to apps. That is www.mbeguchoice.com. To just request you. In which county do you come from?
From Makueni.
Yeah, you come from Makueni. Just go down, slide down, just see Makueni. Which ecological zone is your farm on in Kenya?
Dry to mint.
Yeah, try to medium. Which crop are you looking for example?
Pigeon peas.
You are looking for pigeon peas. Let's check. Oh wow, pigeon peas is here. And here are the results. Variety. We have Egerton Buzz M1, true breeding, that is the type. The year of release was 2012. Production altitude is between 800 and 1500 meters above sea level. Seasons and rains, they are both, that is a short and long. Maturity, or rather the number of months it takes around 4 to 5 months. Special attributes, it's a drought tolerant, tolerant to fusarium wilt, tolerant to pests, touch seeded, and the cream color of grain.
Wow. Very useful information. Alex, what do you think?
I think the information will be helpful to me and also to educate other farmers.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's good. Mbegu Choice assists an agro dealer like Vincent in his seed stocking options by showing him all the varieties that perform well in his area, including new climate smart varieties. Vincent is then able to advise farmers.
Yes, and do Mbegu Choice apply to other crops other than pigeon peas?
Yes, actually Mbegu Choice has a database of 18 crop.
Mbegu Choice allows you to select a variety based on maturity, tolerance to factors such as drought and diseases, and the growing season.
Now, Vincent, as an agro dealer, how has Mbegu Choice helped you in your business?
Most of the farmers do come to my shop because they know exactly the companies which do produce those seeds. So there is no way I can get that counterfeit in my shop. So it has boosted my sales, and customers have a lot of trust on me.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Karibu.
Alex,
Yes.
back to the Shamba.
Mbegu Choice allows farmers to select the right variety for your area so that you can increase your harvest.
For our last job today, we want to help shape up Alex's mom, Belita. She's a keen weaver and produces some lovely baskets, but she finds it difficult at night as she only has a single paraffin lamp to work by. It not only gives off a very dull light, the fumes are bad for Belita's health as well. So, time to introduce her to our final expert today, Fidelis from D-Light. He's got some very good news about a solar light that's not only free from fumes. It's a lot brighter than the kerosene too.
Alex, maybe if you can tell us the situation concerning lighting in Mama's house. She buys the kerosene.
The kerosene.
How much does it cost, roughly?
Wenda mamba, wenda mekumi, wenda mazati, wenda mayena, wakwena nanondo kwete.
She's saying that you can either buy for 100, 50 bob, 30 shillings, or 10 bob. Yeah, depending on how much you have.
It's expensive.
It's expensive. Yeah.
So, Fidelis, we want an upgrade for Mama. We want her to be better.
Yes.
Yes.
We D-Light Solar have brought you a D-Light home system,
Okay.
which has a solar panel.
Yes.
This is a solar panel.
Yes.
This solar panel, we tie it on the top of the roof, and it picks light.
Yes.
And we have brought a battery with it. But the solar picks the light, it stores the energy in the battery. Now from the battery is where you light your bulbs. Our 3 bulbs have 2 levels of lighting, each one of them. We have the low one, which goes for 8 hours.
Yes.
Then we have the high one, which goes for 6 hours.
Okay.
Do you at times get outside at night?
Yes,
Yes.
I do.
What do you use?
Sometimes I use a candle.
You don't fear?
No.
All animals?
I fear.
We D-Light Solar
Yes.
have brought a torch,
Okay.
solar chargeable torch.
Okay.
This torch is powered from the battery with the cable.
Okay.
So you can light over 200 meters.
Okay.
You can see something over 200 meters.
That is so powerful.
Yeah, it will solve a lot of your problems.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and I'm seeing other pots here. Do they charge anything else?
Yes. Do you have a mobile phone?
Yes, I do.
We have also solved a problem of going far away to charge your mobile phone.
Okay.
So this is the charge. Is it charging?
Yeah, it is charging.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Okay.
Yes.
That is good. Is that all you have for us?
No. What does your mom use at night for entertainment or knowing what is happening in Kenya?
No, she uses nothing.
You are very lucky. We D-Light Solar still provide a radio, a solar chargeable radio,
Okay.
which comes with this system.
Okay.
This radio, still you power it from our solar battery.
Okay.
This is the charger.
Yes.
You put here.
Yes.
You can use a USB. You can use also a memory card.
Okay.
And this is the on button.
Okay. Is
it working?
Yes, she can listen the Kikamba station.
How much does it cost?
This product, you can buy it for installments. And for you to buy at installments, you only need 2,500 shillings.
That's a deposit.
Yes, as a deposit. You put that money in your M-Pesa account.
Okay.
We register you, you pay, and we give you 7 days free.
Okay.
So before the 7 days elapses, you start paying 40 shillings per day for 1 year.
40 shillings?
40 shillings
Per day.
for 1 year.
Okay.
Alex,
Yes.
that is affordable. You can afford that for Mama.
Yes.
You can afford that.
Yeah. What if it gets spoiled? Maybe the bulb can fall.
Our products all have 2 years warranty.
Okay.
You just call our call center toll-free line
Okay.
You report that problem.
Yes.
Then within 7 days, we replace any unit that is faulty.
Alex, I don't know whether Mama has a question. We want to light it up for her.
Muguga mwa wiki wethekewa.
Papa mundu we wawo enengwa kindu.
She
Says yes.
she wants it.
Yeah.
Time once again to call on our expert builder Caris to help with the D-light installation. The solar panel goes on the roof. The 3 lights can be split between living room, bedroom, and kitchen. Switches on the wall make controlling the lights easy. And the master battery can be fitted and used as the charging point for the phone, the torch, and the radio. That's it. All set. It's now time to test out the system. I think Mama looks very, very pleased.
Wow. Oh.
What a shape.
What a day.
I enjoy it very much.
Really?
Really.
I've learned more about the trees. Also, I have learned about Begu choice.
And when we come back, are we going to get a huge, huge harvest?
Yes.
You promise us that?
Yes.
What did you really enjoy about our visit?
I learned to save money.
Good.
And my kitchen is very organized.
So, Tony?
Well, our work here.
Our work is done. So, see you in the next
Shamba.
EnviroFit is a proud sponsor of Shamba Shape Up. The EnviroFit Super Saver stoves are made to help people lead better lives. They provide cleaner, healthier, and safer cooking for your whole family. You can spice up your life with the delicious and nutritious recipes shared on the program. Get a taste of modern cooking with EnviroFit Super Saver and save your money, save your time, save your health.